its determination.
They are the backbone of our democracy.
From the Vice President of the United States of America to the new borough president in the Bronx, Black women are shattering glass ceiling after glass ceiling in politics.
We know that it's our time.
I feel like we're all in this together.
Pix 11 News sat down with some of the recent history makers in our city.
Never thought that in 2020 I would become the first Black woman to lead the Brooklyn Democratic Party, which is one of the largest Democratic parties in the nation, with about 1.2 million registered Democrats.
Rodney's Bishat Hermelin is a newlywed, a law school student, and a state assemblywoman from Brooklyn. And as leader of the Brooklyn Democratic Party,
there's different ideologies across all corners of the borough. I do not take any community for granted.
For the last 2 years, Bishat has helped Brooklynites win key political victories, including new mayor Adrian Adams.
I like the challenge of winning.
Vanessa Gibson won over Bronx voters, taking her place in the history books January 1st. She's the first Black lawmaker and the first woman to lead the Bronx as borough president.
I am Black history. I am my ancestors' wildest dreams and hopes and aspirations. They sacrificed and shed blood, sweat, and tears so that I could be where I am today.
Bronxites came to know Gibson as she served as city councilwoman for 8 years. Her first month as borough president, Gibson responded to the scene of an 11-month-old baby shot, a house explosion, and a devastating fatal fire.
It's just been nonstop.
The history of Black women shaping politics in New York runs deep. The very first Black congresswoman in the United States, Shirley Chisholm. She represented Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn in Washington. 50 years later, Letitia James became Attorney General of New York, inspiring women like Adrian Adams.
I consider her to be a tremendous mentor to me.
We spoke with Adams inside her new office. Adams is now the Speaker of the New York City Council. No Black woman has ever held this role, one of the most powerful in city politics.
The Speaker of the Council is the leader of a body of 51 City Council members. We are the co-equal branch of city government with the mayor.
For this Queens lawmaker, one issue is at the top of her legislative agenda as City Council Speaker.
Equity. We need to address equity for the underserved communities, for the people of color, for those little Black and brown children that are going to school right now that have lost a year or so because of the digital divide.
Ayana Harry, Pix 11 News.